Hello again and welcome to the 165th consecutive program called Forum for a Better Understanding here at Channel 49. When we started this program 4 years ago, it usually consists in 3 guests who are sharing around a very important topic, the 3 guests representing different religious traditions. But today we have really struck the lottery and we wind up having one guest who is able to represent, as a convert from Christianity to Islam, an ability to handle in his own faith so many traditions that he already grew up with and that he has grown into. We have this guest who is Sheikh Yusuf Estes, who has recently been in India, who is a world traveler, an Islamic scholar and international speaker, the person that is able to be reached on thousands of websites, of which I think I'll mention one of them right now because it's such an easy way for us to get in touch with the Sheikh. ShareIslam.com. How easy is that? ShareIslam.com. That could be the tip of the iceberg for you to get into this wonderful Islamic scholar whom we met last week, but I think today he should reintroduce himself, say a few things about himself, and pick up where we left off last week with this division that started early on. Now in Christianity, believe it or not, there were many, many divisions at its roots. There have been many, many schisms. There have been many, many divisions. So it's not unique to Islam that it is fraught with divisions in its birth. Sheikh, great to have you back.
It's great to be here, Jim.
Tell us about a little bit about yourself, maybe things you didn't say last week about your coming to Islam.
Well, yes, when I first was introduced to the subject of Islam, I was not interested in a new religion. In fact, I was very happy with what I had, and I was trying to convert a Muslim to become a Christian.
Because you were a pastor.
Well, I was a preacher. There's a difference.
Okay, you're a preacher.
Pastor is much, I think, more dignified than me. I was just a person out preaching the word, you know.
And a musician.
Very much a musician.
And this is your life.
Putting it all together, trying to call people to the Lord, etc. Along the way, the man said something to me that struck me really hard, because he realized that I was proselytizing from day one. 3 months into it, we were working together, and he knows I'm trying to convert him. He could see in every discussion, every argument, that all I'm trying to do is do what? Just convert him. Well, he told me at one point, he said, you know, I'll go to your faith. I'll be a Christian if your religion's better than my religion. And I said, whoa, wait a minute, I've got him. I've got him where I want him. I got the fish on the hook. Because, as we're going to cover in this program, there are a lot of things you have to do to be a Muslim.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. We'll talk about it. But one thing was, I said, from what I'd heard from him and seeing him 5 times a day doing his rituals, I said, you don't have to do that in Christianity. You don't have to fast an entire month. You don't have to give something called zakat to the poor. You don't have to. It's nice if you do. And you don't have to go halfway around the world to go to a box in the desert and do all these rituals. You don't have to do that. And you don't even have to be nice. It's better if you do, but you just want to be a Christian. It's pretty simple. You know, really, it's what you say.
Yeah.
But then he finished the sentence.